Hello, James Graney here from internetbizuni.com, and in this video I'm going to be explaining to you all about a test that I have done recently. It wasn't supposed to be a test when I actually done it, but it turned out that it was a test and that I found out about the way Amazon ranks existing sellers and how they rank existing sellers better than new sellers. How I found all of this out and what you can do to improve your chances of getting on Amazon's good side and getting Amazon to promote you more as a seller than they would if you were just an ordinary new seller. Okay, so what happened was that I was speaking with someone that I know, someone that I speak with regularly about Amazon. They started their brand on Amazon around 4 months ago. They've one product up and selling well on Amazon, and I have a product in the same market that they sell in. The product that I sell was a different product to what they were selling. It's a product that I didn't care to build a brand around. It's not a market that I'm anyways passionate about or care about. It was just a product that I had selling on Amazon, and it was doing okay and bringing in some cash flow, but I never intended to grow this brand into, anything big or anything special. So the product that I sell is in a low competition market, but there's also low demand, and that's the price you often pay for getting into a market that has low competition. So it usually sells 4 or 5 units per day, and on average it was selling consistently at around 30 units per week, give or take 3 or 4 units each week. All of these sales were coming organically, and I wasn't running any ads through PPC for this brand, and I was making approximately £5 per unit on each unit that I was selling. So it was bringing in around £150 just off passive income each week, because I actually wasn't doing anything else to grow this brand. It's different to other brands that I grow, that I actually developed them off Amazon. Yes, there was a couple of links coming from YouTube to this product listing page on Amazon, but that was about it. That was simply just from affiliates that created their own videos, which was driving traffic to the Amazon product listing. But that was about all of the development that I'd done with this brand, and I didn't intend on creating any other further products to back up this product or to sell alongside this product for this brand. So I thought, why not just give it to this seller who already has a product in this market and wants to build a big brand in this market. So the deal that I decided to strike with this seller was that they could start selling my product. So effectively we changed the brand name, and they were selling it now under their brand. So instead of them just selling their one product, they had 2 products under their brand name. And because I know this seller well and I've spoke with them a lot of times in the past before they even started selling on Amazon, we decided to, not exchange any money and just do the deal on the back off that I would have 50% stake in their business. So their profits going forward, I would get 50% off that. They were going to have 2 products for now, which is their first product and the product that I have given them, and we would split profits 50-50. They were going to work on developing this brand on and off Amazon, increasing sales. So I was going to do a lot better in the long run by just getting 50% off profits, rather than continuing to sell this brand of products that I wasn't going to develop, and I was simply using it for cash flow. So basically it's a deal that suits both of us. They get to grow their brand with a product that they know that is selling organically well already. They get to have 2 products for their brand now rather than just one, so that will bring in additional sales, as you will get cross sales between the 2 different products. And for me, I simply don't have to worry about expanding this brand. Eventually what might happen with this product it would die off if I wasn't driving any sales to it. Yes, it has been selling organically well for the last couple of years on Amazon, but as competition increases, unless I was driving additional sales or running any kind of advertisement to it, this product may slip down in the rankings, especially as more competitors copy this exact product. So the deal was right for both of us, but that isn't what this video is about. I would shoot another video all about doing that deal and how I done the deal without exchanging any money up front, so that both of us have no real risk involved from the beginning, and it's just a deal that hopefully both of us will benefit from in the long term. This video is about the drop in sales that we noticed when we switched the product across to a newer Amazon Seller Central account, and the reasoning I think for this drop in sales happening on Amazon. So they have been selling this product now for over 2 weeks, and on average for the last 2 weeks it's only been selling 20 units a week. That's on average. So on the first week it sold 18 units, and on the second week it sold 21 units. Again, nothing else has changed. All we've changed is the brand name on the product, and they are the only sellers selling it, because I have just reduced my inventory to 0 on this product, and they have added their inventory to Amazon FBA for this product. So I'm thinking that the main reason for this drop of sales, again, it can be a few other things, but I think the main reason is that their Seller Central account isn't as experienced as mine. My Seller Central account is a few years old. Their Seller Central account is only 4 months old. And I think that Amazon pushes up your product listings when you are a more experienced seller, because Amazon is all about creating a good customer experience. And when you are an experienced seller, then Amazon know, they can see the data on you in the past. They know if you're a good seller or if you're not. And if you're more experienced, then you're more likely going to be a good seller, because Amazon will give you warnings if you're not meeting your metrics. So if you are a more experienced seller, Amazon will know that you are a better seller than someone new, someone that they haven't a lot of data on already. Because think about it, when I'm talking about this product, and this product was only selling 30 units per week on average, and now it's dropped down to 20 units per week, you might think that's not a whole lot, but it's a massive amount. You know, it's 30% of sales that it's reduced by. So if this was a product listing in, you know, a market with high demand, this would be a massive decrease. It will be the difference of 300 units per week and now 200 units per week. You know, it makes a big difference. So that's what this video is about. I'm looking into why this has came about, and if you know the reason why, or if you can think of any reason why this is, then please drop it in the comments below. But the reason that I'm coming to is that my account was more experienced than this new seller's account. So Amazon push your products up more and show them to more customers when you are a more experienced seller. We already know that Amazon does love experienced sellers, because they don't even give the buy box to sellers when they immediately start selling. It usually takes between 1 and 2 months for a new seller to even get the buy box on their own products, and that's simply because Amazon is unsure of them as a seller. But I think this goes even further. I think even when you're in your first year of selling, maybe you've been selling for 6 to 12 months, Amazon aren't pushing your products as much as they are pushing products from sellers that have been selling a lot longer on Amazon. And I started my first Seller Central account on Amazon back in 2013. So I think that really does give you a lot more authority on Amazon and allows Amazon to push your products right out there, because they're very confident of you as a seller. Yes, I've got a couple of warnings on my Seller Central accounts in that time, but Amazon have still reimbursed the account, and they know even after getting them warnings that you are a more experienced seller and you're more bought in to kind of their logic and their whole ethos, which is being a customer-centric business. And that's what Amazon are all about, just being all about the customer, giving the customer the best experience possible. And that's what I wanted to shoot this video about, because if you are just starting out, maybe you're going through the grind at the moment, which is the first couple of months, and it's always hard to get your first few sales on Amazon. And this is what you can do to, you know, speed up the process and allow Amazon to start seeing you as a more experienced seller earlier on while you're going through this grind process. And that is by driving more sales to Amazon, because the more data that they have on you, the more times they see that you give a customer a good seller's experience, you know, a good experience from a seller, then the more likely they are to be pushing your products and to see you as one of their experienced sellers, which is a great thing to have on Amazon. As I've just laid out the points about this whole test that I've done, it wasn't meant as a test, but that's what it played out as. It played out as a test, and this is what I see happening. I see Amazon pushing products from sellers that are more experienced more than they are from newer sellers. So if you are going through that grind process, you are just starting out on Amazon, then just keep going, keep driving as many sales as you can to your product listing, keep giving them a good experience. If you're not using Amazon FBA already, then you should start using it, because we already know that Amazon push more sales to your product listing if you are using Prime, because Amazon get to control more of the process. If a customer buys through Prime, they get to send the product out to the customer this way, and again, they can ensure that the customer is going to get what they're looking for when you are selling through Prime. That's just a couple of tips what you can do to speed up the process if you are going through that early stage and you are just pushing to get authority in Amazon's eyes, because that's what it's all about. It's all about letting Amazon know that you are a good seller and that you are committed to giving the customers what they are looking for on Amazon. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I'm going to shoot another video shortly explaining more about this deal after I kind of see how it plays out, because again, at this stage I'm still unsure. Like, we've only been doing it a couple of weeks, but their sales have been down over this couple of weeks. So again, I want to see what we can do to get those sales back up, and then I will shoot a video kind of around it with how it's worked out for us, and you know, if it is a good thing to do, because again, I haven't done this with a product listing before, so I'm not sure how good of a business deal it is to do. It's simply just changing the brand name on one of my products and letting them sell it under their Seller Central account. So I'll see if this is a good thing to do kind of going forward, and I will shoot a video around this in the future. So if you haven't already clicked subscribe, then click subscribe in the bottom right corner of this video so that you will see more videos from me like this one. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon. Bye. Oh, I almost forgot. By the way, if you are looking to start your own unique private label branded products on Amazon, then you can check out the unique private label course down in the description. This course is currently open. By clicking on the link, you can see all of the different videos that are inside. Or if you already have a brand of products that you want to grow to the next level, then I teach the advanced strategies in the advanced private label course. Again, this link is down in the description, but the advanced private label course is currently closed as I am updating it at the moment. But again, you can leave your email address and I will email you when it opens. Speak soon. Bye.